What it do with y'all, bro? It's your boy Dom here today, and as you guys can see by the title and thumbnail, today we will be building this Paolo Banchero big guard 6'10" point guard build. But now this is literally almost like a glitz build because you're 6'10", getting Hall of Fame dimers, some of the best pass styles in the game, while also being able to just be a versatile player in general while being 6'10" with a max wingspan. So if you guys want to learn how to make this build and really understand why I put certain stats anywhere, make sure you watch the video all the way through, and also make sure to smash that like button. And lastly, make sure to follow the Twitch because that's where I will be running with all of these builds, you know what I'm saying? So follow the Twitch, and then let's go ahead and get into it. Now, start off with this position, I will be giving you guys two versions, a 6'9" and also a 6'10". The 6'10" is going to be accurate to Paolo because Paolo is actually 6'10", and the 6'9" I believe is the better version. So for starting off for this version, I'm going to go with the 6'10", put him at small forward, hand right-handed, and then for the jersey number, take this to number 5. Now we move on to the body settings right here. Take his height to 6'10", weight to 224, and then max wingspan at 7'8". Now, if you guys can see, the weight is at 224 for one reason. If you take it down one, you miss out on an 82 strength, which gives you that silver bully. Now, if you go down one, you can't unlock a 70 speed ball. I believe unlocking some decent dribble styles, but I honestly wanted to sacrifice that for that bully. I think you'll still be able to unlock Gabby Williams, which is very valid. So then body shape, I took the solid. Now for the stats, close shot, 67, right? Driving layup, take this to 82. And you want to take his driving dunk to 86 to unlock goal limitless takeoff, and then take his standard dunk to 75. Unlock his 17 finishing badge. It's going to come down here to the physicals. Give him an 82 strength, unlocking silver bully, as you guys can see. So now for the shooting, take this to 81 mid-range. Obviously, Paolo is more of a mid-range player than a three-point shooter, but this version still will be able to shoot threes and stuff like that. So a 76-3, unlocking 19 finishing badges, and also gold claymore. And then we take his free throw to 73, I believe. We're going to come back to either edit this or something, but I believe you take it to 73. And then for his playmaking, take this to 86. Now, if you guys are wondering, this is the reason that the build couldn't get post control. If you want post control, I'll show you how to do that at the end. But for this version, I feel like post control is not really that necessary when you have silver back dunk punisher off the rip and also 82 strength. But if you do, make sure to just watch it to the end and I'll show you how to incorporate that. But for the ball handle, take this to 81. Speed ball, take it to 69, unlocking 20 playmaking badges. And then to finish it off with the defense, it's going to take its interior to 74, perimeter to 74 as well, steal to 82, block to 88, unlocking Hall of Fame CHASEDOWN and silver anchor. And then for its offensive rebound, take this to 85. Defensive rebound, take this to 72. And you guys may wonder, why did I go so low for the defensive rebound and high with the offensive? First off, offensive rebounding is higher, I mean not higher, but cheaper than defensive rebounds. So that's why I put it there instead of defense. And then also, I find it more valuable to be able to rebound better on the offensive end where rebounds are harder to come by, rather than defense where rebounds are kind of easier to come by, you know what I'm saying? But if you guys want, you can try to flip-flop them around, but it'll be a little tough because, like I said, offensive is cheaper than defensive. But then we move on to the physicals. Max out acceleration at a 74, vertical at a, speed at a 70, vertical to 75, and then stamina to 95. And this is the build right here. But like I said, if you want that post control, just take his pass actually down to 76. Put it on his post control, and you get a 75, unlocking gold post spin technician, and also 21 finishing badges. So you get 4 more finishing badges, but you lose 3 playmaking. So it's honestly whichever one you want to go with. But like I said, I kind of find it more valuable to have this pass accuracy than the post control. So this is the version I would go with, bro. 17 finishing, 19 shooting, 20 playmaking, 25 defense, and also great physicals. Literally great physicals, bro. We're 6'10", move with a 74 ACCEL, 82 strength, and also the takeovers that we get is slashing, shot creating, playmaking, and rim protecting take. Obviously, for a Paolo build, I would go something like finishing moves, and then maybe playmaker take secondary, like team takeover boost. And then you finish this build out, and the name that you get is also a rare build name, bro. Like, this is definitely rare. Lamar Odom, LeBron, and Brandon Ingram, some good comparisons. And the name that you get is a diamond inside the arc score. That's literally what Paolo is, bro. Like I said, he's more of a mid-range player, but he's also a playmaker. He also can score the ball. You put those together, you get a diamond inside the arc score. But like I said, I will show y'all 2 versions of this build that I would use. This is the 6'10". Now let me go ahead and show y'all the 6'9". Now for the 6'9" version, you want to take this build to a point guard because if I'm playing rec or pro-am, I do want to be listed at the point guard position. So that's why I took him there. Now we take him to 6'9". And then for the weight, you want to take this to 216. And for his wingspan, max this out, still unlocking that silver bully. But now we get a 76 acceleration, which means with Gym Rat, we'll have an 80 acceleration on a build like this, bro. Already unlocking silver bully, but now we get an 80 acceleration, you know what I'm saying? Body shape, I left it the same, but now we move on to the finishing. So for the finishing, first off, close shot takes to 67. Drive a layup, take this to 80. And you want to take drive a dunk to 87 to unlock one more finishing badge, and then take standard dunk to 75. And we now get 18 finishing badges compared to on the other version where we got 17. So we literally get one more finishing badges with less stats. I believe the last one had an 86 driving dunk and an 82 driving layup. We missed 2 on the driving layup, missed 1, or add 1 on the driving dunk, and we unlock 18 now. So that's actually a W. I will also show you guys how to get the post control on this build, but like I said, I don't value it that much. So this version won't have it off the rip, but if you want to see the post control, just stick around until the end. So for the shooting, once again, 81 mid-range. Paolo is more of a mid-range player. And then for the three-pointer, bro, take this to 75. Still unlocking 19 shooting badges, but you don't get that Claymore. And for the free throw, take this to 70. Playmaker, once again, it's basically gonna be the same thing, but look at what changes, bro. These badges is now tier 1. Y'all know on the 610, Dimer, Floor General, Post Playmaker was all tier 3, but now they're a tier 1. But the thing is like it flip-flopped. On the 610, these badges right here, like Killer Combos, Clamp Breaker, they were tier 1, but now they're tier 3. But these badges right here were tier 3 on the 610, but now they're tier 1. And like I said, this is going to be like the hardest decision because you have to choose, do you want these on tier 1 or do you want the dribbling badges on tier 1? It depends on your type of play style, but honestly, either or it could make sense, you know what I'm saying? But then for the ball handle, take this to 80, and you want to take speed ball to 71. Unlocking 20 playmaking badges once again. And now for the interior defense, we're going to get a little bit higher interior. Take this to a 76. Perimeter, it's going to be way higher at a 79, unlocking the silver challenger right here. For a steal, is going to be lower, but we still get that silver interceptor right here, so a 78 steal. Block stays the same. Hall of Fame rim protector, or Hall of Fame takedown artist, and silver anchor. And then for his offensive rebound, his rebound situation literally stayed the same, bro. Like I said in the other version, I find offensive rebounds more valuable than defensive, so I took the offensive to 85. Defensive 73, unlocking 25 defensive badges. Now for his speed, take this to 76. Acceleration 76, strength to 82, vertical to a 75, and then stamina to a 95. And this is the 6'9" version right here. Now, as you guys can see, all the badges pretty much stayed the same except the fact that we gained 1 finishing badge. And then also, these also changed around tiers, like Dimer and stuff like that. But if you want that post control, this is all you have to do. Take this down to 75. Still unlocking the best pass style in the game, of course. So you're still able to play make. Don't think if you just don't have an 86 pass accuracy Hall of Fame Dimer, you can't play make, bro. With 75 pass accuracy, the best pass style in the game, you'll be fine, bro. But you can probably even put this on your ball handle and get an 87. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. You can still get the demon pass accuracy. Plus, now we get an 87 ball handle. Just another glitz version of the build. But if you also don't want that, and you really want that post control, then just come up here. 77 post control, put the rest on your free throw, 74 free throw. And as you guys can see, we now get 22 finishing badges, gold post being technician, and also some good post control, while also still being well-rounded in literally everything, bro. This build can literally do everything. Rebound, protect the paint, play make, dribble, shoot in the mid-range on the 3, dunk, layups, bully, like literally everything. And I mean, when I say everything, bro, like you got to think the defensive stats may look low, having a 79 perimeter defense, 78 steal, but pairing that with a max wingspan and decent physicals, bro, I believe that you are perfectly fine. You do not need just the highest stats. If you have IQ to play the game with a build like this and being shaped, not shaped, but being like built like this with a max wingspan, bro, you are going to be a problem on defense in general. So just don't think that you need high defensive stats to be a good defender. But I'm going to take the post control off because this is the version that I would rather with that 86 pass accuracy, that Hall of Fame Dimer. And we finish out the build. We get, once again, slashing, shot creating, play make, and rim protecting take. I'm going to leave the takeovers the same, but you finish out this build. And a little spoiler, you do get the same exact name. So we finish them out. Josh Giddey now, Lonzo Ball, and Cade Cunningham. And then for the name that we get for this build is a diamond inside the arc score once again. Now let me show you guys what badges I would use on him because I didn't know in the 16. I wanted to save a little bit at a time, you know. We max him out at 99, and then look at this. So for the finishing, obviously, let's take off. We're gonna come down here, core bully on silver. We're gonna do bronze master, silver fearless finisher, silver slithery. Can honestly do silver back down punisher, and then for the last, bronze post spin technician, and then maybe bronze acrobat or something like that. I don't know if you guys use layup time, but if you do use layup time, and I'm not gonna lie, take all of these off. Hall of Fame Pro Touch, and then probably like post spin technician on bronze. Not gonna lie, bro. Not gonna lie, because Pro Touch is a glitchy badge to use. Excuse me, Jesus. But then we move over to the shooter, bro. Gold green machine, bronze agent 3s, of course. I'm gonna do either bronze limitless range or even silver blinders, to be honest, on my core. And then obviously we need the Hall of Fame mini magician, And then for the last few, this is where it gets tricky. You actually run both. I didn't even know that. You can put bronze limitless and blinders if you just core blinders on silver. And then we get 2 badges left. Probably something like bronze clutch shooter and then bronze volume shooter. But if you don't want these, then you can do silver claymore or something like that. Just to make this build a better spot up shooter. But look, I told y'all, this build can still shoot. And we also get this Hall of Fame mini magician. If you guys want to see that video, the power of this badge, I'm telling y'all, one of the best and underrated shooting badges in the game. But now we move on to the playmaker, bro. Starting off, I need these. I literally need these. Hall of Fame Dimer and Floor General. Silver quick first step. And then we're going to come down here. I don't know which one we're going to core. Probably Clamp Breaker on silver. And then we can do silver unpluckable. And then come up here and do silver hyperdrive. And this is the setup things to go with. But honestly, if you don't want these, take these down a few, or just take Floor General off so I can get this gold needle threader right here. And then maybe bronze Floor General. It's a lot of different things you can do with a build like this. But honestly, bro, like I said, that first setup I had looked pretty demon. So right here, and then silver hyperdrive, and this will really allow you to just be able to literally a big playmaker, bro. Hall of Fame Dimer and Floor General is crazy. But then you move into the defense to finish everything out. Bronze clamps, Hall of Fame Chasedown, of course, we need that. Silver Challenger, we're gonna do silver anchor, of course. Silver rebound chaser. This build does get silver brick wall, by the way, so you won't be getting back down and stuff if you do get massive against the big. But I will go silver interceptor and then silver box out beast, or take this down to bronze and then get gold box out beast. A lot of different things you can do. This is the Paolo build right here. Big guard, bro. It shows out a 6'10", the 6'9". Let me know what version you guys mess with, and also if you made it to this part in the video, let me see what emoji I want. I want spam up the sunglasses emoji if you made it to this part in the video. That's how I know you are a real too much gang step break. Appreciate y'all tuning in, and like I said, if you made it this far in the video, I rock with you heavy, bro. And also make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. And it's your boy Dom, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, bro.